Road trip day, first day of travel, heading to Huntington today, and then we'll hit Fort Pierce the next day. It's 13 degrees here in Nepa. I'm so glad to be leaving for warmer weather. I'm so tired of this. Hopefully when I get back, all this snow will be gone and it'll be motorcycle season, but let's get on the road. All right, I've been driving about 2 hours. Of course, I had to go to the bathroom and stop and get breakfast because I haven't eaten yet. Of course, it's got to be Sheetz. Topped off my gas. I'm in Mount Nebo, Pennsylvania. I stopped here when I went to VAM last year and I had issues with the gas pump. Now I know what I'm doing, so going pretty good so far. Still got over 6 hours left to go, so let's eat and get on the road. All right, folks, rolling into West Virginia. This is the first time I've done this West Virginia trip on a truck, in a truck. I'm so used to being on the motorcycle for this first part. It's just very strange. I see they still got some construction going on here. Hasn't been too bad today through Pennsylvania. No construction at all. At least nothing that slowed traffic down. So, all right, made another Sheetz break. I just got a little bit of gas and went to the bathroom, stretched out a little bit, kind of pushed it past the 4-hour mark. I only have like 3.5 hours left to go. It's been raining the whole time I'm in West Virginia. Go figure. Every time I've been down here, pretty much it rains. And it's been 30 degrees, so it's been interesting going through the mountains and having rain. But I finally just hit 38 degrees before I hit this Sheetz. Never been to this Sheetz. It's not the usual one I stop at on my bike, so this one was pretty big. All right, folks, I just passed the Bluefield exit. It has been raining and foggy and snow the entire time I've been in West Virginia. Be heading into Virginia, going through the tunnels now. Withville's on the other side. Rode down to Withville a few years ago. I know we've done it while we were at VAM. I'd rev bomb while I'm in here, but I don't have a loud exhaust on the Maverick. Kind of glad I'm not driving or riding the Maverick, or riding the bike, Scary. It's been miserable. Fog, rain. We hit 40 degrees once and went right back down into the 30s. Just awful. This is the first tunnel. I always like going through here. I say I don't get a chance to do it usually when I'm going to VAM, just because I get off at the Bluefield exit, which was about a half mile before this. So we always go to the overlook, which is above this mountain. I think this is the Bluefield tunnel. I don't know. Don't quote me on that, but I know we get to go through one more tunnel after this. The overlooks are usually right above the tunnels. Yeah, it looks like it's all fog up here. Oh yeah, back into the rain. All right, I didn't take any video once I got into North Carolina. It's still a pretty good haul. Once you cross the border, it's still like 90 miles from there. I'm in Huntersville. Just checked into the hotel. I had to run in and pee really bad. I didn't stop at all after the first 2 stops. Truck was running well. We finally got into the 50s here weather-wise, so... But I'm at this, and I'll be staying here again next week. This is a freaking big bedroom for one person to stay one night, man. I know the couch doesn't match, but that might be a style thing. Who the hell knows? But it's the standard Sheetz from Super 8, just like the other Super 8s I've stayed in. Nice desk. I'm only here for one night, and then I'll be back on Sunday next week. But there's a little tour of the room. It's a lot for just me. See, we got kind of a balcony out here up on the second floor. I got to get the truck unpacked still, but you got yourself a Hardee's if you want just Hardee's. There's a couple other places around here to eat. There's like a Wendy's over there. There's a bunch of restaurants around. Valvoline if you need an oil change. Lots of gas stations. I'm hoping to hit the Buffalo Pizzeria. Come all this way and I'm going to go to a pizzeria. That's after like the Buffalo Bills and stuff. Go figure. And the woman at the desk is actually from the 716 area code. Go figure. And the Maverick, it doesn't look like it from here, but you can barely see through the windshield. I went through so much different weather today. Good drive, long day. I just got to get settled in and order some food. All right, folks, getting ready to start day 2 of the journey. Checked out of the hotel. Unfortunately, the only thing they had for breakfast at 6 a.m. was either toast, waffles, or cereal. I didn't even eat the toast. The butter tasted off, man, and I don't need to be sick on this trip. So, getting ready to head for Florida. Another 9-hour days of driving. Let's hit the road. What's up, everybody? I'm about 3 hours into my drive. It's really been uneventful. It's kind of a boring drive through here, honestly. once I got past Charlotte, where all the traffic was, it's really just been whatever, like nothing to see. Road's boring. I'm on 95 now. Kind of nothing to see. Pretty much all it's been, folks. Like I said, I haven't even made a stop yet. I probably will soon, though. All right, everybody, I'm making my first break on the trip. I stopped at a Love's. No more Sheets the rest of the way. Not till I get back above Charlotte again, but just a quick stop, getting some gas, go to the bathroom, grab coffee. Got some souvenirs since it's the first time I've been in South Carolina. I'm almost out of the state, though. Now I'm almost to, but at least there's a Love's. I didn't find a Buc-ees. I know I passed one at some point, but I'm not rerouting. That's literally the only second bike I've seen so far on this trip. All right, folks, I'm officially in Georgia. Cheapest gas I've seen on this trip so far was in South Carolina. I got it at Love's for $2.59 a gallon. Everywhere else seems to be closer to $2.79. Of course, Pennsylvania's over $3. A lot of North Carolina was over $3. So, of course, I went to a Love's. So Love's cheaper. Sorry, I'm not on camera. But I'm in Georgia now. I'm going to be on Georgia for quite a while. Anybody that's driven on 95 in Georgia before knows it's a long state to get through. But I am in Florida going over one of these bridges. I've never driven in Florida before, so it's all new to me, different. But yeah, I still got 3 hours to go though. All right, folks, first time I've ever stopped at a Buc-ees. Tons of bikes here, man. I'm at Daytona Beach. Very jealous I don't have my bike with me today, but also glad I didn't ride in the 13-degree weather and snow in Virginia. So I don't know, buying a trailer and trailing your bike doesn't look too bad after all. But first time I've ever driven down to Florida. Would have been nice to bring the bike with me, but I got 2 hours left to Fort Pierce and very sunny out. Love seeing these palm trees and sunshine. Ride safe, everybody. All right, folks, I just checked into my hotel. Another good day of driving. Today was pretty event-free, other than seeing all the bikes out and being really jealous of it. Hotel's not the newest looking hotel, but so far I haven't seen any creepy crawlies, so that's pretty much my only complaint, as long as everything's clean and there's no creepy crawlies in the bed or on the floor or whatever. But it's gonna be home for the next few days. Come on, Addison!
Come on, Ed! Go! Go! Go!
Come on, Addison!
What is it?
Day one of the championships is in the books. Now it's time for a few of us to go try some cider and check out the beaches and stuff by Fort Pierce. This was Pierce Cider Works. It was pretty good. They had a lot of ciders to choose from. A lot of cool stuff in there, automotive and tractor, and just really neat to see stuff like this. The ciders they had were really tasty. They had some cool artwork for sale and a cool stage where they play music occasionally out back. Beep, boop, beep. We went to lunch at a place called the Funky Cuda, and yes, they serve camel burgers. We finished off our day by hanging out at the beach, burning off some of the calories and seeing some of the local wildlife.